smoke it in the background. Was that awesome?
Johnny wakes up in Strongjaw's bed without Strongjaw on there.
Strongjaw wakes up in Johnny's bed, ironically. Really confused as to what's going on.
Yeah, we just swap beds for the night.
Yeah. I wake up and hope to God we're not wearing each other's undies.
I don't know anything made of silk. Oh God.
They feel amazing. Where did you get these?
I didn't think he had underwear.
Oh God. Oh.
You don't think me that indecent? God.
Oh my God.
Be a barbarian, sir, but I'm a barbarian.
My chest hurts from how hard I just laughed.
Laughing shouldn't make you hurt. You need to be happier.
Oh.
But yes, Lux will wake up and immediately... he'll kind of just in passing greet everyone with a good morning, hi, bye, as he heads down into the basement area to immediately start working.
Wonder what he's working on.
Amelia's going to grab her things and head down and go have some breakfast.
Okay. So, yep, from the hallway where everyone kind of wakes up and meets for the day. Amelia, you head down for breakfast. Asher, what are you doing?
Asher would probably do the same.
Okay. Johnny, Strongjaw, what about you two?
Is breakfast? I guess I'll get that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna pass up a chance to eat.
Okay. At this point in time, Bessie's kind of just serving a basic menu, as it seems a lot of their rations are being pulled for the war efforts. So it's a basic style breakfast of just eggs, thick cut pork, and bread and some beans.
I guess
Okay.
I greet everyone as we walk in.
You look around, and the few that you do see that are familiar, Wilfric, he's kind of sprinting about back and forth, carrying large bundles of supplies. You see several folks you haven't seen in a while. The doctor, sitting at the back, in his small, ever-statured form, his small little robot eye still whirring about multiple directions, sporadically, not really locking on to anything properly. And he's tinkering with something there on the table. He's got it concealed under a cloth for the most part. You see his assistant there. She's, as you remember, the two twins, the white hair and the red-haired one you helped at the wedding. She's the red-headed one. You guys also see, not Adon himself, but a good amount of the frat bros are there in the hole-in-the-wall bar as well, kind of just discussing how they're going to handle their own fights for the most part. You see several of the dwarves with Archibald sitting right in the middle. And he, as you all pass, raises a glass to you, Strongjaw. Very silently, looking a lot more stoic and less goofy than you're used to. Your drinking buddy very focused on what's to come. Even Mercurius is sitting there at the very corner of the bar up against the wall, not really acknowledging anybody, kind of just absent-mindedly eating, reading through a journal of some kind.
Just fucking went off at us a few weeks ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sort of in the mind to go and apologize for that. I'm not sure if he wants to speak to us though.
It's your call on what you want to do. You do look at him. He is different from the last time you saw him. Not physically. He's still the same. Still has the scar over the eye that wasn't there in previous years that you had known him. The head shaved still. The tight beard now pulled into a very tight braided beard. You see his normal attire, the casual worker style white tank top and the pants, replaced with a heavy leather stained black with runic symbols drawn all over it that glow a faint blue. Heavy gauntlets that take the form of what appear to be dragon talons at the fingers. You see a hood with what appears to be the fins of a dragon draped at the back. The entire set of armor itself looks to be made of dragon scales. Over that, he wears a very deep black, very rich velvet-like coat. Short, very neat. So what do you want to do?
Is this addressed to all of us or just Strong? Strong
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I've set the room for everybody that went down to the bar, so you see all of those people.
I kinda hesitated to make sure if anyone was going to act first, but if not, I would kind of just, like, excuse myself from the group and wander over to him.
Now, is this a sit a few seats down and, like, awkwardly scoot your way closer situation?
Roll a stealth check.
No, like, I'd kind of just walk over to him, sort of wave, and just go, like, ask him if I could sit with him. Sort of thing.
Truthfully speaking, you can do whatever you like.
Well, that's good to know.
So what would you like to do?
Don't say that in person.
Yeah, no,
I mean, I'd sit next to him and just sort of say, like, hey, I want to apologize for not acting sooner. I know the things that you've done, you really didn't want to, and we should have been there to help. Kinda hard not to feel guilty about it.
Amelia looks over where Strongjaw and the gentleman is sitting.
The gentleman?
What's his name, Holly?
Can't pronounce his name.
Who am I talking to, Holly? Please indulge me.
I can't pronounce the name.
Well, now I want you to try.
I really did.
I'm curious. Try.
No.
Sorry
I
guys,
don't
Mercurius
want
is in
to.
retrograde.
I really don't want to try because I'm gonna fail utterly. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Just say the word Mercurius.
It's Mercury, but curious.
I feel like that's a
Because
bit.
honestly, I was
Really
gonna
that
try.
hard?
No, what was funny is I almost said Mercurius.
Why is your brain broken?
Yeah, my brain is definitely broken right now. Mercurius.
There you go.
Aquarius.
Hello.
Mercury.
So I didn't
Good. We're just
try.
running D&D right now. How are you?
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel like
Holly,
a
I love
fucking
you.
dumbass.
Why do you feel like a dumbass?
I've been looking for this NPC in Oblivion. I didn't know she had wandered into a dungeon and has just been standing here for like the last week. I've been reloading the fucking map trying to find her.
Oh my god, I hate when that happens.
I thought my fucking game save in Oblivion was broken. It's just no, she's an essential part of the next quest line, so she just fucked off before I could get help from her.
I
What's
wanna
annoying is
play-
she's the fucking NPC that I need to like move the main quest along.
I want to play Oblivion, but I'm still in the middle of replaying Skyrim.
He
Scram.
hasn't even started the game I wanted him to play.
Holly,
you doing
hear
here?
me out. Hear me out. I was gonna put that on the poll.
What?
That way he can blame his community when it doesn't get played.
Heartbroken.
God, you guys make me sound like the biggest asshole.
I'm just teasing.
I know.
He looks at you and just very calmly says, I do appreciate you saying that. It's not just your inactivity that drives me insane. It's that through so many situations, we've all heard the term champion, hero, so on and so forth. You all played the part, even. You gave a lot of us hope. Now, I'm living your role. And not only that, I'm further along than most of you. All of you are just ordinary people like all of us. Not a goddamn thing makes any of us special, outside of a little bit of power and some fancy words from a divine being. That hope tastes real bitter when it's turned the other way. I'll take your apology into consideration, but I don't want any more words. Do something. Make the changes you've promised us. How about that?
From now on, I can assure you we will.
I'll hold you to that, little one. Don't let me down again. He goes back to reading at this point.
I was able to hear the conversation, correct?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Okay. I look over at Strongjaw and I say, I wish I had the courage to speak to him as you did.
Do you say that with him, like, within earshot of both of you?
She could say
Shit!
she could say it's
not really-
She could say it through the spy's murmur.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It works.
Really courage, I'm just doing what I think is right. I'm
Something
fucking
you should,
hungry. I need food.
Something
Everybody,
you should take into consideration, Amelia. Because I'm guessing we hear that over the spy's murmur.
everyone can hear that, yeah. Have some of you really not figured that out yet? Fuck.
Speaking of which, sometime soon, me and you, Amelia, need to talk. Not right now.
Oh,
Above game, I'm smoking.
okay. Johnny, there's a ring on your
Yeah.
finger that wasn't there yesterday. One made of what appears to be fine crystalline ice, with a flower on it.
Oh, lovely.
Your connection feels stronger than it's ever been.
What's that?
Here we go with this. I guess it's the war arc now. I should go get myself a general's outfit. Did you ask me what's that, Amelia?
Yeah, I was asking what it was on your finger.
The ring on my finger is something you gave up.
Did it just get colder
This
up
is
there? Or
me
is it
making
just Johnny?
sacrifices. The room does, like, seem to get colder.
Did it just get colder up there, or was it just Johnny?
I think he's a little angry with me.
Not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, Lord.
It's okay, each of you have disappointed me in spectacular fashion at individual points throughout this entire journey. You get over
I
it.
love you, Lux. Shut the fuck up. Please.
Fine, I guess you don't want what I'm working on then, bitch.
I absolutely do, but your 2 cents is, a little more than the tax requires.
Actually, I think the tax is due, my friend. When it comes down to it, we still have to work together. Your disappointment is acknowledged, and you can feel that way. But we don't need to focus on the negativity right now. There's a time and a place for everything.
I'm not focusing on the negativity. I'm just speaking truth.
And I'm not saying you are necessarily. It's more just stating. Think about what lies ahead before we speak harshly. Everybody makes
Yes,
mistakes.
there's a war declared.
Speaking of which, I've done a little looking into it. Apparently the army comes from nowhere. No allegiance, no banners, no symbols. A bare army of black clad.
Interesting.
Speaking of which, I do need to talk to either I'm guessing I can just speak with you, Lux. I was going to speak with Sidri. Those mercenaries we worked with, we are in their favor. They might help us with this for the right cost.
I thought we'd already talked about you bringing that up to Sidri before this.
Oh, did I bring it up to Sidri? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did in character, but we went over stuff you would want to do in the night, and you mentioned talking to him about that. Or talking to someone
Okay,
about
so
that.
yeah. Yeah, I was going to talk to Sidri about, paying those mercenaries.
Actually, good news. They're on their way back. They had to drop off the ship anyway, but... Yes, we've already put an effort into paying them. Apparently the Candyman also hired out his own bodyguard service. Not for anything other than his own shop, though.
Oh, we could probably use him. I could go and... We could go and... I might need to go speak with him anyways.
He's not present, from what I understand.
Lovely.
All I know is when we went to talk to him about potentially supplies, well, let's just say things are in a bit of, the shelves are pretty empty at the moment. I think everyone is kind of preparing for the worst at this point.
Is there a way I could maybe speak with Lux and Rena?
We can both hear you through the Spice Murmur.
Like,
It's
solo?
Solo? You could ask.
Yeah. I was wondering if I could speak with both Lux and Rena.
Without people listening in.
Yeah, without people listening in, yeah.
But where's the fun in that? Is it something distracting and dramatic?
It's nothing dramatic, it's just something I really want to speak with you.
So you admit it's distracting.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
You already know where I am. I can't stop you from coming down here.
Amelia gets up and goes where Lux is at.
You head down to his little workshop. A very dimly lit room. A long workbench sits along the back wall. You see a partially constructed larger steel defender off in the corner, as well as several unfinished projects scattered amongst the workbench. You see him sitting there, tinkering, messing with something. He looks up. Yes, can I help you?
I have a question for you.
What?
I figured out what I want to do when this is all over. I was wondering if you know anyone that could help me with that.
I don't know. Depends on what it is.
As you know, I am a werewolf. I want to build or create a rehabilitation for others.
If it's clerical work you're seeking, Alpha's pretty much the best I know. Though you'll pretty much have to do most of the work. She'll advise and help you where you need it, but she's basically going to demand everything be done before she gets there.
Okay.
What I'm saying is she would show up to teach you, but you would have to stand on your own 2 feet to get there first. Otherwise, it's not really my thing. Though, with what we just started working on, I suppose Maybe in due time. I think it could be beneficial. But you've got some proving to do before that happens.
Of course.
Let's just say I've got a little passion project of my own in the works at the moment. I might, at the very least, be able to provide you with the land as long as you earn it.
Alright. There is one more thing I wanted to do as well.
What is that?
Whoever rules Kingdom, I want to help. When
What's
this
up,
war is
Johnny?
over, when this war is over, and we win, I want to help. I want to build like an artillery, like archery or something like that. Help with archery.
I might be good with machines, but I'm an artificer. My talents are best left to the arcane. I could probably put you in contact with someone who could help, but if you're looking for someone who would be more willing to put together something like that, talk to the doctor. After all, he was the royal scientist for the previous royal family.
Yeah, look into it. I'll talk to him.
Otherwise, if it comes to anything about serving a king, I'm out. Whoever that may be, it's just not me.
Of course.
We both know I bow my head to no one, except maybe my wife. Depends on the day. Anything else?
I saw my brother.
Is he alive?
Yes.
That's good.
He didn't recognize me though.
That's also bad, yeah.
The things he said hurt. But I think I know what I want to do.
What did he say
And
exactly?
Werewolves. Can I roll a history check? I want to say this right. It's like, I think he said like werewolves or something.
Werewolfism
Werewolves
was
are...
a curse. It wasn't something to be embraced, it was something to be killed.
Right, okay. That.
Personally considering what's befallen not just my daughter, but my wife. And even to an extent now, on a much more personal level. I hate to say that I kind of agree with him, but I do. You weren't born that way. You were forced into it by some savage, remember?
Yeah. So I want to build that rehabilitation. To help.
It's a noble cause, for sure. But what if there are some who don't want help? What if there are some who like the savage lifestyle? What about Greyfang? The one who gave you that nasty scar on your back. You think he would be rehabilitated? What then? Where did
And
you...
that's
Go
up to them.
But it's also up to you. Because say you get all of your goals, you kill him, you save your brother, you start this rehabilitation. First off, if you kill him, your curse is lifted, as are hundreds of others potentially that are false werewolves like yourself, bitten by the true one. And even going on, those who were not caused directly by him. What if they were followers of his? What if they knew of him? What if his blood was on your hands? In that case, why not see you as a hypocrite? I'm not discouraging you from this by any means. I'm saying be ready to face criticism when your goals clash.
Something to think about.
And
All I know is I want to help.
And that's admirable indeed. But keep in mind, not all werewolves are able to control themselves. Trust me. Look at Lecty. When we found her the other night, it was a full moon. One of her first full moons. She was on a blood-soaked rampage. If Rena hadn't been there to start bringing people back to life. She's a child. What do you think a full-grown werewolf who doesn't give a damn can do?
I want to go after the person that did this. Now then. Person that started all of it.
Considering he's the bastard that bit my wife, I could agree with that at least. I can't really guarantee we can dedicate a lot of time to it right now, though.
After the war?
We have to deal with the champion work.
We'll do that.
We'll finish it as fast as we can. Besides, to get to him, you'd have to fight through all of his followers. You're going to need to be ready. Rushing in half-assed is just going to get you killed. Or cost you more. Just like it did the other day.
Lessons learned.
You keep saying that. How many times do you have to say it before you really feel like it's stuck? Take the lessons to heart. I can sense there's change in you. But, at the same time, you need to take a step back and realistically think about what you need to do right now. You're being pulled in so many different directions, between being a champion, between saving your brother, between going after Greyfang, between being here to fight for the kingdom and now serving yourself to whatever monarch would take the throne next. None of these are bad goals, but you must pick the one where your heart really lies. And I hate to say it, but maybe it would be best to let your brother go for now. I feel as though you'll cross paths again.
Someday I hope we do. At the same time, not at the moment. Right now, I want to focus on this war that is going to come.
Well, yeah, because we only have 2.5 days. Have you even gone and practiced with your bow?
I was actually about to go practice.
Strongjaw looks like he's getting antsy. Go tell the group to go to the Coliseum.
Slight twitch in my neck.
You
just see
the
one of the
vein
veins
in
on my forehead.
Strongjaw's neck.
I speak through the spy piece.
The spies
Guys, spies murmur. Jeez, can't talk. Go ahead and start practicing. Go to the Coliseum. Lux has said.
Make it
Before
sound like I'm demanding
Strongjaw.
it.
Huh?
Well, before Strongjaw has a stroke out there.
Boss me around.
I don't even know. We should go to the Coliseum, guys. What do you think?
What in the hell? Amelia, where is this coming from?
My workshop! Someone come get her!
I'll take
guess
her
we'll be
home.
over soon,
Newspaper.
then.
Well, don't work
Psych.
yourself to death, Lux. We're heading to the Coliseum.
Don't die!
Also, by the
I'm
way,
heading to the
when she
cave, though.
stretches out her wings, look at these. I woke up to this.
How does one just wake up to wings exactly?
He kind of just... Those are nice. Does this mean I get my broomstick back?
I might need it. You never know.
See, I worked so hard on it though, and for it to just gather dust would break my little elven heart.
All right. I take out my broom and I just hand it to Lux.
Thank you!
What? How? Wait, how do you have wings now?
Alright, nobody else knows
I
about
think
this.
for you... So, you didn't even bother to tell them, did you? Also, Amelia, I do want to point out, yesterday when we did this dialogue about the dream stuff, it was revealed that Lux was watching, remember? And Amelia realized it. So you just showed him something he already knew.
Asher just stood there with his arms crossed and one eyebrow raised.
So you haven't told them yet. Johnny, you haven't told them yet either.
Do I need to What?
I think we all need to be on the same page about what's changed.
Well, Amelia is a bird dog now.
Amelia just like looks over at him and just like this gives him a glare.
What?
So, Amelia, I guess if we're revealing things, Amelia, she, rejected my mother's offer and went with somebody else. At least from what I've been told. And now I have to take up her mantle.
Rejecting the Ice Queen, eh? I'm surprised it didn't get you killed.
I'm surprised saying the words Ice Queen in a mocking tone towards Celsius didn't just get you killed.
I now serve another god.
Who she doesn't
And I must
remember
prove
the name.
myself.
Do you even know the name of this other god?
Who's sneezing?
You could explain to me who that other god is now. Because
who is
I
this
have
other
no idea.
god?
Can Amelia roll a safety?
Oh my fucking gosh.
Did you not
Is
write
she
it
rolling a
down?
history on the god's name?
I may have not. I may have forgot to write it down.
The goddess of white, Aurora.
Thank you.
Odin's girlfriend.
What?
The fucking the one god that Odin has a crush on.
No, you have a crush on her disciple.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh my god.
I serve the god of light, Aurora.
No, the god of white.
Light?
The god of light is Rias. White is benevolence and healing. Light.
Oh! Sorry. I thought you said light. I am now training to be a healer.
Lovely, we need one of those.
Why is the switch up?
Well,
She gave you a second chance. What?
well, I felt within that second chance I probably wouldn't get it.
And what's
You
to
got
show
better
you
odds,
that
Roger.
you'll get this next trial?
Goddess Aurora is a far more forgiving one than Celsius ever would be.
Oh yeah, my mom's a bitch.
You feel a very intense presence overtake you, almost like a knife on the back of your neck, Johnny.
Oh, I love this feeling.
Asher
I'm going
just
to be feeling it a
looks.
lot.
Asher just looks over to Johnny with a concerningly agreeable look.
Well, considering that I met her, probably best not to piss off your mother, Johnny.
True.
At the end of the day, whatever she did, it kind of works in our favor. I mean, hey, at least we don't have to go hunt down a champion of white now. Just one of black.
That's fair enough. Less work for us, I suppose.
Oh no, it's just as much work. What the fuck do you mean? That's another divine temple we have to go to.
Shit.
One
Yeah,
thing's for
that
certain, we
adds
still
one.
need to get the champion of fire, correct?
No, Mercurius is the
Well, he's
champion.
in the room with us.
Sorry, so Johnny talked over you. What was that, Mac?
Mercurius is the champion of fire.
Well, maybe he'll be able to help Johnny on his second chance, or he already get it.
Otherwise, didn't Mercurius already complete his trial?
He has.
That's what I thought.
And he did his alone.
Well, maybe when the next time we visit the Ice Temple, we'll have to ask for his help to help Johnny become the champion of Ice.
I'm sure he'd
If he
be
doesn't
willing
get
to
himself
help
kidnapped
us.
again.
But in the meantime, and then Amelia takes out her bow and then takes a shot at like a target. Are we in the Coliseum?
Yeah.
Inside?
Huh?
We're in the
We're
bar.
inside the hole in the wall. What?
Okay.
Oh. Never mind. I
So
thought we were in the
we've chosen to give
Coliseum.
Amelia schizophrenia.
Amelia shatters 1,000 gold bottle of bottle of whiskey.
I'm not gonna do that. Dear God. No.
Okay, I was so
But in the
lost
meantime,
for a
I think we
second.
should head to the Coliseum.
For the love of God.
Who all's going to the Coliseum?
I'm going.
Be anything to fight with 2 days until a war happens?
There's still monsters. You get there.
Oh
We could
God.
just fight each other. That would be fun.
Johnny, that's
No,
not...
let's go with that.
Hold on. He's on to something. Asher,
Hey,
Amelia
anyone wanna
versus
spar?
Strongjaw.
Wants to play duo.
Wait, what?
Asher and Amelia versus Strongjaw and Johnny.
No, we will steamroll. How about, ooh.
Give them a
There's no good
chance.
there.
Come on, you're not even gonna entertain them. I mean, it would be good training for them.
True. Actually, let's do this.
I'm sorry, is that
I'm about to
rude?
fight a barbarian. That is a constant rage.
Speaking of things, Amelia. So you're a healer now. What are you? Are you no longer a druid? Are you no longer a ranger?
Oh yeah.
I am still a druid. I'm
You're
just
just
a different
going
type of
to-
fighter.
Ah.
So at least you'll get
Wait,
used to it,
different-
though.
Oh,
Different
dear
type
God.
of fighter.
It's an Arcanian fighter, right, Ranger?
Arcanian.
I can't speak.
I'm sorry, is Amelia from Arkansas?
It's fucking Arcadian.
I give up. I'm done. I can't talk today. Amelia has now developed the chance to mute herself now.
Can I point out that it's your husband bullying you, not me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since why I'm saying I'm muting.
I bully you with love.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude, it's like your whole job to keep her humble, you know?
I know, right?
He doesn't need to get, you know. She doesn't need that. She does it to herself enough.
I really do.
Love you, babe.
I'm not taking part in this pinata bashing.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened? I'm nearly dead.
Oh.
Don't die, Andy.
I'm assuming
Okay.
you mean Oblivion.
Rena just brought up a fun idea.
Yeah.
Amelia, Johnny, and Asher versus Strongjaw and Rena.
Oh God.
Oh. Me like it.
It gives me time to
Of
work.
course you like it, you barbarian.
Sorry, was that meant as a slur? Did you just call me a slur?
Did you just insult the barbarian you were getting ready to fight?
Are you giving me shit to go on?
Everyone shut up! I already summoned the mansion. Go to the dojo and be quiet.
Oh.
Just kind of sit there.
Oh my God. I fucking can't with you people right now. I need a drink.
Oh, crying.
You just gave the barbarian a reason to punch him in the nose.
Imagine the healer talking shit to the Incredible Hulk.
This barbarian never stops raging.
No, see, I like Rena's proposal, but no, I think me and Strongjaw have this. I can't do
Yeah.
much. I'm a caster.
Yeah, but I think it would be really funny to watch you guys fight Strongjaw over and over again while Rena heals him.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Oh, I'm crying. Hi, Cinder.
It's whatever all of you want to do.
I mean, I think Strongjaw now wants to take a punch at me, so.
Well, either way, he's going to. But do you want
Just get a
me on your
point,
team?
in particular.
But also Rena, who I've seen, maul people.
She can wrestle bears.
Really don't want to be on the mauling side. Or the mauled.
At this point,
Whichever way you say it.
at this point in the conversation, Sidri approaches. If you're having a bit of friendly sparring, would you mind if I got involved?
Oh,
shit.
absolutely.
How about it?
What's the armorer's here's name? Not Mercurius, the other barbarian.
Wilfric?
Yeah, let's see if he wants to get involved too.
Well, the numbers are even at this point. That would be stupid.
Oh, okay.
So I suppose in that case, if Rena is also involved, as well as Sidri, and all of you, then... You know what? Let's make this interesting. Since we were already going to get the whole thing, Amelia and Strongjaw are team captains.
The question is, who
Yeah,
gets
dude.
to roll first?
Let's... Yeah, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Oh,
Molly.
we're doomed.
5.
Izzy.
I thought 7.
Okay, Strongjaw picks first.
Oh, we're doomed.
So, who are we working with again?
So right now we have, other than the two of you, Asher, Johnny, Rena, Sidri.
So I take Rena, of course.
Okay.
Me and my Goral. Me and my
she
Goral.
just walks up and does the little high five.
No, it's the jump up, it's the high five and the booty slap.
God.
Amelia, go.
Sidri.
Okay.
Watch me get picked last.
I was gonna say, you just doomed one of your friends to getting picked last. Fuck.
Johnny, you get over here.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll take Asher.
Oh, choosing a husband
Okay.
last is harsh.
I love the I guess I'll take Asher.
Not even happy to, go ahead.
Imagine being the one getting lectured constantly and then insulting someone else in the party.
God,
God,
Asher would just
Amelia, stop
walk up-
deflecting.
Asher would just walk up next to Amelia, pinching the bridge of his nose, concerned.
This is like Total Drama Island teams right here. One's happy, peppy, and ready to go, and the other one's just like, I hate both of you. Oh, my
I'm going
God.
to get thrown through a wall by a barbarian who doesn't stop raging.
No, have
Okay,
fun.
right. Before we do this, Sidri, please indulge me. What do you do again? How do you fight?
I'm a mage.
No,
We didn't even ask
do.
once.
Well, I mean, if you want me to make it specifics, I taught Lux everything he knows. That's
Wow.
bullshit, old man! I taught Lux most of what he knows.
So you're not a caster, but like a autisper.
No, that he all got himself. I can't work my way around machines to save my life.
So caster.
Yes.
Okay, so we're in for a lovely time.
Well. I
Can
suppose- Oh, go ahead.
Amelia do druidcraft real quick? Out in the Coliseum.
We're not fighting for this in the Coliseum. You're going to the magical manor I just summoned up.
Oh, okay.
There's a large dojo there. The walls will regenerate. I swear to God, you break anything that isn't made by the mansion, I will be mad.
Yes, sir.
God.
I really want to do druidcraft.
Why do you want to do druidcraft?
I just wanted to make a grand entrance and just put a little flower
You
hat
can still
on
do that.
Asher.
You can still do that.
This isn't WrestleMania. You don't
Say
need
it's
pyrotechnics in a fucking
Pierce.
dojo.
So you all
I
step.
do.
Johnny's gonna give himself an entrance. What do you mean? So, you all get to the dojo in the magical manor. It is a very nice old-style wooden dojo. Shined floor, a second level viewing area. It even looks like he's taken the time to have the spirits set up 2 potential boards. A board of 1 versus 1s or a board of 3v3. Your choice. If you do the 1v1, we'll randomize it, and in the case of a tie, both teams won't get a point. Whoever wins gets a point. Most points at the end wins.
Woo!
Which would you prefer? All at once or 1v1?
I feel like 1v1 would be very fun. What do you guys think?
Oh,
I really want the big fight though.
God.
I can just imagine it's either gonna be me or Strongjaw or me or Rena.
I think the big
My
fight would be
question is-
good.
My question is, which do we need work on more? Solo fights or teamwork?
Teamwork. Like we've been saying that for like 3 months now. I'm not wrong, am I?
No,
Oh,
you're not. But at the same time, you guys are going to be down there a while. It is a few days until. You'll have time to heal in the meanwhile. Why not go more than one round in the magical manner? Why not do
Yeah,
the
we
one...
could do.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why not both?
I was
1v1, so you have the experience of fighting multiple types of people.
And there's a random factor,
True.
so you don't really have a strategy going in when you don't know until last minute.
Then why, if we're just doing 1v1s, why is there teams?
Well, it's a points game. Plus, it gives an edge to guarantee certain matchups. I mean, look at the teams we've divided. Can you not say there aren't some interesting potentials here?
Because, Johnny, this is a lesson in favoritism.
Because I'm smart and everything I do is for a purpose. Now, today we'll do the 1v1s, tomorrow we'll do the 3v3. Sound good to you?
Sure. Sounds good.
So next session will be a 3v3 and the beginning of the war.
Oh, God.
Alright. So, Strongjaw, you're 1. Rena will be 2. Johnny will be 3 on your side. Amelia, you're 1. Sidri's 2. Asher's 3 on your side. Okay?
Woo!
Okay, for the first team, we roll a 2. So that would be Rena. Or no, wait, Johnny, my bad. Second round will be our second competitor. It's Johnny versus Amelia.
Oh, no.
Lovely!
I love that so much.
Strongjaw is sitting at the edge of his seat, happily kicking his feet.
So we'll just say this is your battlefield here on the screen. I know, Johnny, you probably don't have Roll20 pulled up.
No.
I'm coming. I'm gonna go into Austin's office so I can see everything.
I'm gonna sit down for a second. Could you put the Texas toast in when the light turns off? You just have to put it on the tray and put it in the oven.
Toast!
I think I forgot to mute. Cool.
Oh. Texas toast? No, I
Yeah.
want Texas toast.
Yeah, I'm making ravioli, bro. I forgot to mute, and so I was talking to my roommate.
Round 1.
I thought you were still bunking at your mom's place.
Yeah, but I got a roommate here too. We rent out one like a couple of our rooms.
Oh.
What?
So it's me versus Amelia.
It is you versus Amelia.
Let me look at that. I gotta pull up Twitch so I can see the battlefield. Oh! Lovely.
This is so much fun.
So, initiative?
Yep, roll for initiative.
Alright. Let me pull up the correct sheet real quick. There we go.
Johnny, what's your plus to initiative? I can roll for you.
+5. I was just about to pull up my dice roller.
There
Okay,
we
yeah,
go.
you can do yours.
Pull that up. No? Not gonna come up?
I got a 23 on an 18.
Well, Amelia got a 5, so Johnny, you're moving first.
You're a terrible roller.
That's not me. That's the fucking. That's the program
That's
saying you go
RNGesus.
second. RNGesus says Amelia goes last.
I forgot to give myself a long rest. I have all my spells back. So, Johnny steps out into this arena and puts his arms out in the air like a WWE like entrance, and ice and stuff like flies behind him. That's just
This is an action.
Yes, I think I'm performing.
I can't remember if this is an action or a bonus action.
All we need is a bard.
He is one.
That's what I'm doing.
I keep fucking forgetting about that.
Well, you can always say it's a bonus action, so I can, you know, go ham.
What does the book say?
I'm trying to find it. Because it just says you can perform. Oh, I don't even need to. Never mind. I'm using the wrong spell.
Go on.
I was gonna try to charm Amelia and basically just not let her do anything, but I won't be that much of a dick now.
That's mean.
I mean, did anyone not expect Johnny to hold a fucking grudge?
I'm not holding a grudge, I'm just being an ass.
So is it my turn or her? His.
Hymns.
It's mine. I'm reading spells real quick because I'm trying to figure out which spell is which.
Fucking hymns. Jesus Christ.
Today.
Well, then he'll step out and wave at Amelia, and then hold out his hand, and a 30-foot cone of frost pushes out towards Amelia.
Okay. What is the roll?
He gets into distance. It is Amelia has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What is the DC?
18.
So, Constitution saving throw must be 18, please.
So give me a con save, Amelia.
What?
Roll.
What?
I'm just
Roll a
supposed to
d20.
Roll a d20?
Yeah, what's her con save plus?
Constitution.
Her
would be
con save plus is 5. So I gotta roll a d20 plus 5. You are kidding me. She rolled an 8?
Well, that's a fail.
That's unfortunate. Alright, so 3d8 cold damage and is covered in ice until the creature uses an action to break it, the ice off itself or another creature. Your speed is reduced to 0.
You take 8 points of cold damage.
1.
Fucking awesome.
And then I will, let me see, I think I will quicken spell to cast invisibility.
Ooh. cheeky. So Johnny, invisibly.
So he blasts you with like a cone. You are frozen in place. Like there's ice around you, like covering you. And then he waves his arm, and he's invisible.
Don't werewolves have dark vision or night vision?
For invisibility,
You would need
have
true
to say
sight.
True sight, yeah.
Or blind sight.
Do I have that?
No.
No.
Nope.
Damn it. Shit, what can I do?
Asher might. Oh yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
Amelia, it is now your turn.
On.
You are
Yes,
frozen
yeah.
in place and must use an action to break out if you choose to move.
Could I use erupting earth to break out of the ice?
If
You don't need to, you
can
just
do
have to
so,
use an
yeah,
action.
You just have to use an action to break free.
Oh,
What is
okay.
the check on it?
What's the check on erupting earth?
No.
No.
Is there a check on it, Pig?
No, you just have to perform an action to break out of the
So
ice.
you can use
Or someone else
one,
has to perform one on
You
you.
can use one of your 2 actions this turn to break out.
Oh, so I can just like try to jump out and fly.
You can break out, yes. You just have to use an
Okay.
action.
Okay. I would like to break out of the ice.
Okay, so you break out. You break your way out of the ice, and okay, so you break free. You're still standing in the same spot. What do you do?
I would like to do a level 3 erupting earth on him.
He is invisible presently.
So it's a
when does that
disadvantage?
work?
You wouldn't know where he is to use the spell.
I thought it was just like a
If it's an
general.
attack roll, it would be at disadvantage.
Amelia, you
If it-
have to assume with the knowledge that you don't know where he is. He went invisible, and you don't know if he moved.
Mm,
You can use a free action to attempt to perceive him.
I would like to try to figure out where he is.
So you want to try and perceive him?
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought I would have a spell for that.
so go ahead and make a perception check.
Da, da, da. Uh, 14.
Does that beat my sneak? Is that what
I
it
was
would
gonna
roll
say,
against?
What is your passive perception plus 5?
Mine?
Yeah.
It would be 20.
Okay. Then
Passive plus 5.
Yeah, it does not. So you are not sure where he is. You do have 1 attack you can do this turn. You can cast. You can do whatever you want here. If you attack, you'll attack at disadvantage. So you'll roll twice and take the lower outcome, and then that determines if you hit or not.
Only turns are werewolf.
Okay. Okay, so you become a werewolf. You are now using the werewolf stat block. You have 75 hit points.
Alright.
At this point, Lux is just going to saunter his way out from the upper viewing area, where he sits by the railing, just legs dangling, pulls out his own pipe and just kind of, who's winning?
Too early to say for now.
To be determined.
Although we'll see here soon.
Johnny's turn, right?
Are you
Oh,
ending your turn without
did you end your
attacking?
turn?
Oh, I mean, I'm at a disadvantage. I don't exactly know where he's at.
That you can still fire. So, just because you're at disadvantage doesn't mean you're going to miss. It just means you have to roll twice and take the lower of the two outcomes when you attack. If you succeed by breaking his armor class, you still hit even if he's invisible.
I would like to try to slash.
Okay. So you rush forward to a generalized area that he was near, with that being the attack range. Johnny, what's your armor class?
My AC is 16.
Okay. Austin, give me 2 d20 rolls separately, and you add 5 to each of these for the claw attack. So 13 makes 18 for the first one, and 17 is the one you stick with his disadvantage. What is your armor class?
My armor class, it's 16.
Okay, so she does actually hit. You do manage to graze him, we'll say, with a slash.
Oh, and I become visible.
Yes, you do.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I roll something against that. I forget what it is though.
You have to. Is it not concentration?
Yeah, it is constant. It would be knocking concentration, which, yeah, if you get attacked, you have to roll against something to keep yourself invisible.
So go ahead and make your con check.
That was a con check.
Or con save, I apologize.
It's a con save, a DC of 10.
Okay. I don't think you can fuck that up.
Let me see. I think I can fuck that up, but not very easily. But let me roll my d20. I did not fuck it up.
You're still invisible. Your blood, on the other hand, does drop to the ground in a small little splatter.
Roll for damage.
2d8 plus 4, so 14.
Ow!
Johnny, it's your turn now. You're still invisible. She is right up on you.
I'm going to cast Fly and move high up into the air.
Okay. The ceiling allows about 70 feet up.
This is a big fucking dojo.
It's a big fucking mansion.
And as I do that, that does break my concentration with invisibility.
Yep. So you watch Johnny ascend 60 feet to the air. What do you do?
Me or him?
Him.
It's not your
God!
turn yet.
Okay.
Just so you all know, I built Johnny as a support character.
Well, you should probably fix that. Get you a little big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't have good spells. Well, let me see. Then, I will quicken spell. Let's do magic missile at 3rd level.
Okay. Automatically hits. What is the damage?
You perked up real fucking quick. Jesus Christ.
That would be... Ooh, I believe 46? Let me look.
11 points plus what?
Oh, it's 46 plus, 1 each. So
15
it would be
points of
46
damage.
plus 4.
So yeah. So it's
15.
Yep, 15 points. As 4 small bursts of energy flicker out of Johnny's hand and all land on Amelia.
And that'll be my turn.
Amelia, it is now your turn as Johnny is now firing down from the sky.
I can't use my bow
Why?
at the moment because I'm werewolf, right?
Oh yeah, you are. By the way, Austin, if you're tracking those last few hits on her, that 15 doesn't, it hits her werewolf form, remember?
Okay, so her werewolf form is 10 hit points?
Yeah, it's a wild shape, essentially.
Okay. Okay, so let me fix that right quick.
So what do you do, doggo?
Am I able to fly with my wings or no?
You are a werewolf.
I mean, I was going to ask that if she wild shaped into a werewolf, would she still have wings?
No.
That'd be kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
Oh god.
In werewolf form, you are the furthest from your divine energy.
Mayday, mayday.
Fuck. God.
Because he's high up.
How high is high? I forget. I didn't hear.
What do you mean by that?
Like,
You should
he's-
transfer out of werewolf form. It'll make it easier on you. Or me.
Both, honestly.
Okay. I'm getting out of werewolf form.
Yes, take my
Think about
advice.
what you can do. We've literally got it all in detail.
Think about what she can do right now. She can't get to him. Arguably using it to tank the free points was smart. Getting out is smart, so you revert.
That's one action, me out.
Incorrect.
Werewolf form.
That's not an action.
Oh.
It's never been an action. It's a bonus action to change, it's not one to revert.
Would Thunder Wave be a good idea?
Hang on.
You do have to remember, I am a squishy caster. I don't know why I'm helping you, but I am.
I also want to point out, you have a bow you haven't used.
I'm gonna use my bow.
Okay, so unlike before, now you have the option to fire twice in a turn. He is in your range, so you take aim with your first shot. You're going to roll your... so it's going to be roll plus your proficiency plus your +3 for the bow itself.
You're looking.
Okay, so yeah, I can roll this for you. And what was she rolling, die-wise?
Roll a d20, then add your proficiency, and then add 3 for the bow. Ooh, on a 19.
19, 20, 23, 26.
Johnny, any reaction?
Yeah, hit.
Okay. So that does strike true, landing a clean shot in the shoulder. As you let the arrow loose, it ignites into a burst of flickering blue fire that strikes into Johnny. The arrow itself deals 3d6 plus 8 fire damage. All right. So, Johnny, you take 15 points there.
$15.
Amelia, you have a second shot.
Taking another
Rolling a
arrow
con
and
save.
shooting at him.
So you want to take another shot?
Yeah.
So, same deal. What did you say, Pig?
Also, wasn't there
I gotta roll 2 con
arrows
saves
in
Yeah,
that
now.
misses.
Oh, I missed anyway.
I passed the con save.
Okay.
That should be in the pictures that I sent you.
So, your special shots have to be called before you finish, or you declare the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, they're not in here, Austin.
A special shot.
But, Johnny, it is now your turn.
Yeah, those aren't in here either. I'm not sure where I'd put them.
Good work with the bow. That kind of stung.
Are you talking to her or me?
Both of you.
They weren't cheap. They're good, though.
We are not a tradition.
Also, I'm going to retcon one thing for you, Johnny, because I like you. You have the ability to fly without using the, remember?
Oh, the fly spell.
Yeah, you have the ring now, remember?
Oh, I didn't know that ring did that.
Yeah, no, because remember, I brought up being able to give you wings temporarily?
Oh, yeah. So, I don't need to concentrate on it, do I?
No, I'll let you have
No?
that. You're using your wings at this point. They're draconian wings.
What special shots were you gonna take again?
Oh, there was a burst. Hello?
Okay, hang on, let me look.
I'm pretty sure it was Shatter Shot and Blinding Shot. Or Shadow Shot.
God, I love having sorcery points. So I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. So after he pulls out the arrow from his shoulder and then waves at Amelia, and
Yep.
a big cloud of smoke or
A
cloud
barrier
of fog.
in the shape of a middle finger appears.
Basically. And then Conjure Elemental
Oh?
with Quicken Spell. Frosty.
So, once again, the snowman with a shovel appears in front of Holly, or Amelia, I should say. We'll just say I have something for this.
It's a giant snowman with a top hat and a shovel.
We're just gonna say it's this because I don't have that on hand for some reason.
You don't have my old, Oh, you mean pictures?
Yeah. I have the... If you have the thing, you use it. You're in control of this.
I don't have the picture for it. Oh, you mean the
It is in
sheet.
there, by the way. I just looked.
I can find the sheet if you need.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
No,
if you could
I'm-
send me the
I'm
sheet, that would
stupid.
be fine. But... That's...
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Okay. Yeah, get it pulled up, but what are you gonna have it do?
Yeah.
As it comes in, it just rushes Amelia and slams its fist down onto Amelia.
Okay. So...
So, could you roll for it a D20? It's got a +6 to hit.
So, it definitely hits. What's the damage?
2d8 +3.
Another 8 points of damage to Amelia as you are slammed. And then doesn't the slam have multi-attack?
Yep. So it gets to do it again.
Amelia, what is your armor class?
15.
What was the plus to hit?
It is a +6.
That hits. As it raises
So
its
another-
large frosty fist once again, another 12 points of damage rain down as its fist slams you against the ground, knocking you prone.
Good boy, Frosty. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Amelia spreads her wings and flies up.
Okay. So you fly up how high? Movement of 60 flying a turn.
Where Johnny is.
So you equal level him, way above
Yes.
where Frosty is. Continue.
Can I still shoot a bow?
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna run up on me and use the bow?
I think she's getting out of the range of the... I guess that is a good question. Because you are still... If you fly up 60 feet, you're going to be face to face with him again, basically. Are you trying to point blank him with a bow?
No.
So are you moving back and lower?
I may be coming after him with a poison dagger.
It fucking... I thought you
Oh,
gave
what?
that to...
I had two.
Oh, right. You do still have
She
one.
kept the magical one. Okay, I have it here. Dagger of... Okay, well, this is fun. It is a +2 to hit, so she rolls no proficiency with this. So I'll roll this one. That does not hit. You can make a second attack.
Think about all your options here.
Thinking. Well, how close am I?
You are within striking range of him, yes.
You're all up in my grill.
Do you want to swing the dagger again?
Yes.
You rolled worse than this last one.
So didn't he hit either time?
Nope, no hit.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Do you have any abilities that might be able to help you re-roll?
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
Okay. You have fighter abilities. You have your action surge, so you can try again. So if you action surge, you get 2 more attacks.
I want to do an action surge.
Okay, so are you going to use both attacks to swing the knife again?
Do it.
Think about it.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh no! All I saw was a 16, so I was like, "Wait, what's going on?"
Well, I did. You said, mm-hmm, and then Austin went, think about it, and you went, I don't know. So, those don't count. Go ahead.
I am gonna strike him with an arrow.
At point blank?
You will have a disadvantage on this attack.
Does she?
She's 5 feet away from you.
Oh,
yeah, she's all up in my grill.
We've talked about this, girl. What?
Can I?
You're all up in my
punch him
grill.
right in the nose?
Ooh, unarmed
You want to
strike.
make an unarmed strike.
You're gonna throw hands.
You actually just want to put the knife away and sock him in the nose?
Just for fuck's sake, keep attacking with the knife. It wasn't a bad train of thought. You just missed twice. Ignore your husband.
What the fuck am I saying? I haven't said shit.
It's just...
I'm helping.
She's not doing bad when she's trying this stuff. She's trying to learn her gear. You keep telling her, think about it, and it's putting that doubt in her head, and that's freaking her out. Let's let this play out without the input, okay? Now,
Yeah, talk shit on my turn.
Would you like to
I'm
roll for her?
not saying anything.
Would you like to roll for her?
So she's using the dagger, right?
That's up to her.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck? What?
So a 9.
Oh wait, no.
A 9
I
plus,
rolled.
Hold on. One of those is big. A 9 plus 2 is 11. That doesn't hit. 20 does. So on a 22.
Silvery barbs.
Counterspell.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Hey, at least one was good.
Hey, does an 18 counterspell your silvery barbs?
You're counterspelling me? What the fuck?
I want to let her have it.
You better get this spell or give me my spell point back then.
Yeah, you can have it back.
I just get a strong, like I look over and I see a very strong, stern look from Lux, and I'm
No,
like,
it's not stern at all. He's smoking his pipe, and through the pipe gritted in his teeth, you just see this very large, ever so slightly sadistic smile. And you hear in your head, how about you shut the fuck up, Johnny?
Oh, Lord.
okay, I'll let her hit.
With that, the damage comes out. Okay. 11 doubled to 22, and then... Okay, so you take 30 points of damage.
God damn.
As this shot hits you square in the abdomen, you're pretty sure you just felt a kidney pop.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Wait, that does poison damage too, right? Was that counted as well?
She wasn't using the dagger.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, she's not using the dagger?
No.
So she gut punched me.
Oh, right. No, she was just punching you in the fucking gut, wasn't she?
How did she get a 30 on that?
Wait. Amelia.
Yeah.
Can you clarify, because everyone's off the fucking train of thought. Explain to them what you did.
Explain what you just did.
She's been confused by what's just happened.
I have been confused of what just happened. And also is choking now.
Because y'all just threw 4 different scenarios at her that didn't exist. No, she didn't punch him. No, she didn't stab him. She got back and she used an arrow.
Okay. God damn it.
I didn't catch that.
The sound of her brain just going...
Like the stoplight I almost ran last night.
Okay. Johnny, it's your turn now.
If I go back invisible, I lose concentration on my elemental. I'm gonna use my. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. This doesn't break concentration. My God.
I just rolled what the next fight's gonna be. That's funny.
So I'm going to fly above Amelia.
There's only 10 more feet of room above you.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then I'm going to thunder step down to the ground.
Okay. What is the roll on Thunderstep?
At 5th level.
Okay. What is the roll on Thunderstep?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, roll a con save and you have to beat an 18. Asher for Amelia. Or Austin, not Asher.
Honestly,
No,
not
good,
sure.
fifth level.
What's the difference?
Wait, repeat. I was showing Holly one of her things.
Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Heard.
Does not succeed.
That's at 5th level, so could you roll me... or at 5th level, so could you roll me 5d10?
Oh! Oh! 30 points of lightning damage.
30. Thunderous damage. Also, yeah, up to 300 feet, there can be heard thunder.
How's Amelia looking at this point?
That. Yes, minus the 101 to 30 points.
So I.
Ooh, okay.
Right, so
Should I
Amelia
let this
got
drag?
Do what you feel is right.
Because I'm
You were the one that claimed to want to educate.
Can I speak telepathically? Is that an action? I don't think it is. I think it's just a free action. To Lux. Just telepathically in his mind. Should I step back and heal and let her continue, or should I end this fight?
I say put it into perspective. She put up a good fight. If you can end it now, though, show her how she's still lacking. Show her where she can improve and use the next fight, the team fight, to even further that.
Okay. Amelia, I'm sorry about this. I hope this doesn't hurt your feelings.
This doesn't end it.
Huh?
It's gonna be really funny if this doesn't end it.
There's some things we need to work on. Hold on, I'm looking at the...
I'm just waiting for the girly. I'm doing this for your own good.
Hey, if you can survive this, it'd be nice. He makes a small spear in his hand and launches it towards Amelia.
Hollow purple.
What is the hit on that?
Con save.
Okay.
And that is my last sorcery point for Quicken Spell.
Okay, so roll a con save for Amelia, please.
I still have a reaction, don't I?
Yes. On an 18.
Let's see.
It just barely passes.
Silvery barbs.
Reroll that con save, please, and Johnny gives himself advantage.
Hey, I have advantage.
21.
Lovely. Still half a 10d6.
$18.
19 plus 18, actually. So,
Oh, fuck.
38 halved. But that's not everything, I'm assuming.
No.
No, I'm talking
Wait, what?
about Johnny.
Oh, that would be the end of my turn.
Ah. And
I don't have much I can do.
And how much health does Amelia have?
Okay, let's see. So,
What's 71 minus whatever that was?
19.
that's 52, right?
Yeah. So,
Wait, you're only at 52?
Now.
remember, she's now
I thought I did more damage.
She's now multi-class to fighter.
I thought I did more damage.
You did on the werewolf.
Oh, yeah. At least I'm on the ground next to Frosty. Which, let me see if Frosty can do anything, actually. Yeah, Frosty can use Frost Explosion.
Oh my god, isn't that... Okay. What is the damage on that? And what is the roll on that?
Another con save.
So, Constitution saving throw, please.
I thought his turn was over.
Frosty's isn't.
I have an Ice Elemental.
Kid Con 25. What's the damage on this?
What was it?
She succeeded, so what's the damage
Wait.
on this?
Wait, that's also
It's,
a nat 20. So doesn't that succeed regardless?
It succeeds,
Yeah.
yes.
It's 5d8, take half.
Okay.
And its movement speed is reduced to 0 until its next turn. Oh wait, no, that's if it
If it
succeeds.
fails,
Never
yeah.
mind.
So 11 more points of damage. And then I'll roll the d6 to see if it gets its Frost Explosion back. It does not. Alright, Amelia, it is your turn.
What's Healing Spirit do for me?
Hang on. I've got the full description somewhere. You call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded.
Can I use this on myself?
The intangible spirit appears with appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube. You can see within range. The spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet to a space you can see. The spirit can heal a number.
Go ahead.
The spirit can heal a number of times equal to +1 your spellcasting ability modifier. minimum of twice. After healing the number of times, the spirit disappears. And then there's a higher level thing.
So the question was, like, could I use it on myself?
Does it say it allows it?
It doesn't say that specifically, but it doesn't say it's not possible either.
I think you have to summon it and then move into its space.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would like to summon it at a level 2. And then step into it.
Okay. So, yeah, you cast a holy light envelops the small area. The creature is now floating in front of you as you stand next to it. And since you haven't started this in your turn and you walked into its domain space, you'll have to wait for the benefit's next turn.
While that was happening, can I use pass without trace?
You could, but he's looking right at you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't Skyrim. You can't just crouch and disappear.
It's not that easy.
I would like to use entangle
You
on
cannot.
Johnny.
You've already casted in this case.
Oh. Okay. Bow and arrow. And I would like to use shadow.
You could
Uh,
fire as a
Have the
bonus
action?
action. You could fire as a
Hang
bonus
on.
action. I don't think you'd be able to call your shot in that case. So I don't think you'd be able to use an arrow ability. Because you have 2 attack actions per turn. So when you attack, you are allowed to follow it up with a second attack. But if you cast, that interrupts that completely.
Okay. So me doing the healing.
You
Yeah.
casting basically made it so you can't have a second attack.
So you can
Okay.
attack with as a bonus action, but it won't allow you to use any of your abilities like Shadow Shot.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so roll to hit on d20 plus the proficiency plus 3.
So 15, 18? Yeah, 18.
That just hits, doesn't it, Johnny?
For what?
Armor class 18.
I believe it does hit my armor class because I think I have a 16. Let me look. I believe I have a 16. Yeah, I have a 16.
Okay. It deals another 17 points of damage.
God damn.
And is that my only
That's
action
all
I can
you,
have, or I
that's
have
all
more?
you can do.
Okay.
Okay. Johnny, how are you looking right now?
Not so good.
Alright, it is you and Frosty now.
Sorry, I'm reading stuff. There's lists you have to read.
Go ahead.
Yay. Trying to find something with fly. I noticed some things. Oh, I did move out of that. So is she in my... Did I ever drop Fog Cloud? I don't think I did.
Isn't it... Wouldn't you have had to have dropped it for flying?
No, because you said flying's not an action.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm still... Sorry. I've
I'm
also
on the
been
ground
going
now.
13 hours, so I'm kind of hitting my mental breaking point.
You're good. I'm just asking. I guess I'll freezing sphere her again,
Okay.
but at 7th level.
Oh, okay. Well, Constitution saving throw, Austin. Success. What is it at 7th level?
It just adds a d6, so instead of 10d6, it's 11.
So Amelia takes another 30 points of damage.
You said Amelia takes another 30?
Uh-huh. It would have been 60 if she'd failed.
That's what I like to hear. And I'll hide behind Frosty. Like, use him as cover.
Okay.
And then Ice Shard.
Okay.
With the, Frosty uses Ice Shard.
Okay. What is the roll on that?
+6 to hit.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 plus 3 damage of piercing, and then it's 2d8 plus 3 piercing, and then 2d8 cold.
2d8 piercing plus 3, so that's going to be 8 there. And that's...
And 2d8 cold.
That. 2d8 cold damage. Double ones. So, for a solid 10. Is Amelia up?
You said that adds up to 10?
Yeah.
I have 1.
You ready to give up, Amelia?
Nope. Nope, I can't say anything.
Are you?
Well, if you want to keep going, we can.
Your elemental also rerolls this. Oh, it gets its ice explosion back.
What's that, Frosty? You're gonna hit her hard next turn? You sure you want to keep going, Amelia? Hey, you want to hear something I would recommend? You said you're a healer now.
Yes.
Do that.
What I'm trying to do.
Wait, so is conjuring the spirits your only healing ability?
You spec'd mostly combat again, didn't you?
Then you're not a healer.
Revivify and conjures, whatever that was. Healing spirit.
Healing spirit and revivify. Well, once I'm done with you, you might need revivify, but I don't know. I end my turn. I just,
Amelia, what do you want to do?
Did the healing spirit do anything or no?
What do you gain back for it? What does it say in the thing?
1d6 unless she upcasts.
She cast at level 2. You gain back 5 hit points.
Level 3 erupting. Hold on. No, correction. I'm gonna fly back up. So that's an action.
It's
No, that's movement.
It's movement, sorry. And hit Shadow Shot on Johnny.
Okay. So that's going to be a roll to hit on your DC, or your armor class. So Austin, go ahead and roll for the shot. Add your +3 for the bow and then proficiencies.
So
That does not hit.
yeah, no, that's 12.
What do you want to do, Amelia?
Do I have one more action?
You do.
Do another Shadow Shot.
Roll again.
So that is a 17.
Barely hits. But it hits. Oh, wait. Fog wall is still active. Roll one more time for disadvantage. Okay, yeah. So it still hits.
she flew back up into fog wall.
Yeah. So the second shot still hits. Johnny, you take 16 points of damage. Johnny, you good?
Yeah,
Okay.
still kicking.
Amelia, that is your turn. Johnny, it's yours
Yep.
now.
Someone playing sad music.
That was Austin's phone.
Oh, I was like, damn.
That was
But
me
still.
getting an email.
Still, I'm sorry, Amelia. But you did actually make me sweat. Slightly. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast, magic missile at...
She has 1 point of health. Magic missile is the key word. This battle is over.
She has 6. Or at 4th level, she has 6 health left.
And each one
She
is
healed.
each one is a D6.
Yeah.
You literally cannot roll low enough to not. Yeah. This battle's over. So the 4 bursts hit you, Amelia, and you do lose consciousness, falling from the air and landing with a thud in the middle of the ring.
Okay.
I have to ask, Johnny, how are you right now, buddy?
You made me sweat. I'm at 18 hit points.
Shit talking while afraid. If she had beaten
I have
you,
to say, Amelia, you outdid my expectation.
oh, shut up, all of you. Cut her some slack. She's fine. She's still figuring shit out.
No, I'm praising her. She made me sweat. Like,
I know. Stop saying it like you're
No,
surprised.
I honestly was thinking about conjuring animals.
That would have been the smartest
That would have fucked me
action.
up.
That would have won that battle for you pretty quickly.
very quickly. I'm a caster.
You would have
I'm not
overran the
gonna lie.
battlefield.
I'm not gonna lie. The only other thing that I could have thought that would have helped you a lot is free hit points.
Strongjaw, Asher, it's the two of you now.
Oh God.
Don't fuck up, as you said to me.
I didn't say that. What?
Said it with your eyes.
Are you there?
Oh, fuck.
You ready to scrap?
Fucking, I'm ready.
Roll for initiative, the
Strongjaw's
two of
foaming
you.
at the mouth.
Where are the character sheets? Here they are.
Alright, before combat, can I put my boots of haste on?
Yes.
We've had a long rest at this point, so let me get all of my HP back.
Fight, fight, fight! Kill him!
Oh, I Strongjaw is very strong.
No.
What?
Really?
Also making sure if no one has, I'm gonna stabilize Amelia and get her up.
Oh, it's already done by the unseen servants automatically. She's up with us. She's relaxing now.
Alright.
So we're all
just
just kind of
petting my dragon.
observing. So, roll for initiative.
What the fuck?
I will be back.
Where are you headed off to?
I'm gonna go hang out with a friend for a little bit.
Be safe.
I will. Love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna leave the door unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Austin, you good?
How do I get out of the death saving throw thing?
Okay, Strongjaw, do you know what your initiative bonus is?
It's +4.
Okay.
Rolled initiative, by the way. I'm just going on D&D Beyond.
That's fine. What'd you roll?
16.
Okay. Asher, roll your initiative.
Get that back to 0. And
Asher goes first.
let's see. All right. I knew there was a reason I pulled this up. Do. Okay. I am going to yep. I'm going to start this by going up to Strongjaw and using the blunt end of Hyperion.
Okay. To do what?
An attack roll.
Okay. So go ahead and roll plus proficiency plus 3 for the sword.
Da. So that's a soft 20.
What is your armor class right now, Izzy?
Sauce is 21.
Nope.
Wait. Did I just barely miss? Damn
So
it.
Strongjaw's 21 armor class it just tinks off of him. So you land a pretty sizable hit for it to just be glanced off of Strongjaw's shoulder and him to just kind of give you the little like eyebrows.
Okay, I do have a question.
What?
Strongjaw has retaliation.
It didn't hit technically.
Oh, I didn't take any
You
damage,
didn't
right?
take any damage.
Well, in any case, I kind of just chuckle and I rage.
You can reaction rage now.
What?
Roll your d20. And then,
The D20 was a 9.
okay, and now roll your d100.
100 is 90. Well, or very poorly. We're about to find out.
Austin, please make a wisdom saving throw for me. DC 19.
Fuck.
No shit. shit.
You're kidding.
1 second. You fall into a magically induced. You fall into a magically induced sleep for 6 minutes.
I love it.
Can I do anything to get out of this?
No.
Alright, we're done.
Strong Jaw just walks away. I didn't believe you when you told me that your presence could make a man pass out. I owe you 5 gold. Fuck,
was
Strong Jaw
that?
just used Conqueror's hockey.
Alright, yeah, no, Strong Jaw literally just Conqueror's hockey,
So yeah,
I
I'm gonna
guess.
flavor this like Strongjaw exudes such a presence when he rages in this moment. The intense aura around him causes Asher to just fall over unconscious.
Oh, I didn't even get to swing at him.
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
What?
Do you want to place a bet?
Why? The match is over.
Yeah.
Aw, damn.
Can I seriously do nothing to get out of this?
No, there's nothing you can do in this case. I will allow you
I'm
to.
kind of bad.
I will allow a rematch next week, but since we
I
are
am
already,
so actually mad.
I will allow a rematch next week if Asher wants to push on it. Does he?
I definitely want to see it, for sure.
No, I love how this ended.
Even in his unconscious state, he just feels shamed.
Well, I'll come to you both about this rematch later. We're almost 3 hours